Nasir Hussain, from the Congress, the first numbers that are coming out seem to suggest that there is Modi only, the TMO factor, as some would call it. Looking at these numbers at the moment, we don't know the final big picture, but the initial numbers show the levels of satisfaction have actually risen between August and January.
If you look at the states, BJP has won some states but has lost lots of the states. And how BJP has managed to keep the states together is something which you know, I know, every one of us know. What happened in Maharashtra, what happened in Karnataka, what happened in number of states where it didn't get the mandate. So let us not get into that. It is more of an manufacturing a mandate than actually getting a mandate, or it is more of an stealing a mandate than actually getting a mandate in the states. So one. Two, I would also like to mention that though comparisons has been done with the past prime ministers, I would also say every time you do a survey, every time you do you do some sort of a poll before the elections in any state or at the center, it is generally the trend that the incumbent government, incumbent prime minister, incumbent chief minister, generally I'm saying not, there could be exceptions, but I would like, but I'm saying that generally the trend would be that the incumbent government gets a fairly large amount of
Mr. Hussain,
poll
Hussain, I'm sorry. Mr. Hussain, Manmohan Singh in 2013 January, his numbers had fallen.
Radhdeep, let me finish. Radhdeep, let me finish. Let me come to. See, during the end of, I'm saying there could be exception, one or two, but most of the chief minister, state elections, most of the central election, 1 year, 2 years before the election, the general trend is that the prime minister who is generally visible everywhere, or the chief ministers who are generally visible everywhere, would definitely have some sort of favoring during the opinion polls. One. Two, I would also say that if somebody can get us some data or the details of some sort of a similar poll done before 2004 when Mr. Vajpayee was at the peak of his popularity, then you would definitely get to know that Vajpayee was riding the tide and Vajpayee was at the helm of the affairs and he was at the peak of his popularity. But
Sanju Verma, does this poll suggest to the BJP that 2024 could potentially be in the bag?
Rahul, let me finish. Rahul, let me finish.
I did not heckle anybody. You can't take so long. Naseer Hussain, keep it short and crisp. You've spoken for 3 minutes. We've given you a full run to make your point.
Yeah,
let's have you come in on these numbers and whether they suggest that 2024 could potentially be a done deal.
Let's be very clear. I will talk about numbers. And I think you two being seasoned journalists, you'll agree that West Bengal, Maharashtra, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, these 4 states account for 210 seats in the Lok Sabha, out of 543. 39% of the total Lok Sabha seats come from these 4 states. And if you have got your game and the numbers right in these 4 states, you're romping home to victory. Now let us just look at the numbers. Very quickly, I'll take 10 seconds. BJP in 2019 got 18 seats in Bengal. We got 23 seats in Maharashtra, we got 63 in Uttar Pradesh, and we got 17 seats in Bihar, taking a tally from 210, which is the overall number, we secured 121 seats. So we basically, in these 4 large states, we got 57% of the total seats that were up for, contest. Now, I have an interesting take. The Shiv Sena last time got 18 seats in the Lok Sabha. To our tally of 121, you add these 18 seats also because Shiv Sena, the Uddhav Thackeray faction is decimated, done and dusted. So 121 plus 18 becomes 139, which means out of these total 210 seats, if in 2019 we got 121, in 2024, bina kuch kiye, we will get 139 seats.
Okay, so we are coming to the state by state and seat by seat breakup in just a while.
We're coming later. We are coming later to the state by state breakup. I am giving you a quick 30 seconds. Give us your preliminary remarks. Give us your preliminary remarks to these numbers. Don't worry about the states. We'll come later to the states.
My preliminary, Rajdeep, please. You are the anchor. Why are you heckling me? Okay. My preliminary analysis is this. Our tally of 121 rises to 139 in the 4 states of Maharashtra, Bengal, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. We are romping home. Last time BJP standalone got 303, NDA got 353. This time standalone we will get 353. I have given you a small sample of the math.